Noah's Ark, the flood story and God's covenant.
Hi friends! Welcome to our story time. Let's start our adventure.
The Lord saw that people had become very wicked, and their hearts were filled with evil thoughts all the time. The Lord was sorry he had made people on earth, and it made him sad. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. He was a righteous man. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. One day, God said to Noah,
I have decided to destroy all living beings, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. I am going to destroy them along with the earth. Make yourself an ark out of gopher wood. Make rooms in it, and cover it inside and outside with pitch. This is how you shall make it: 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. Make a window a cubit from the top, and put a door in the side of the ark. Make it with lower, middle, and upper decks. I am going to bring a flood of waters on the earth to destroy all flesh that has the breath of life under heaven. Everything on earth shall perish, but I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall enter the ark, you, your wife, your sons, and their wives with you. From every living creature, you shall bring 2 of every kind, male and female, into the ark to keep them alive with you. Also gather every kind of food that is to be eaten, and store it up for you and for them.
Noah did everything just as God commanded him. Noah gathered food inside the ark for himself, his family, and all the living creatures. Then the rain began to fall on the earth just as God had said. That same day, Noah and his wife, and his son, and their wives entered the ark. Every kind of animal, wild beast, creeping thing, and bird went into the ark with them. The Lord shut Noah in. The flood continued for 40 days. The water rose and lifted the ark above the ground. The water rose very high and covered all the mountains on earth. All living things on earth, birds, animals, and people, died. The flood lasted for 150 days. But God remembered Noah and all the living creatures and livestock that were with him in the ark. God sent a wind, and the water started to go down. The rain stopped. The water kept going down, and after 150 days, it had decreased. On the 17th day of the 7th month, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. The waters continued to decrease, and on the first day of the 10th month the tops of the mountains became visible. After 40 days, Noah opened the window he had made in the ark and sent out a raven. It flew back and forth until the waters had dried up from the earth. Then he sent out a dove to see if the water had receded from the ground. But the dove found no place to rest its feet, so it returned to him in the ark. He reached out his hand, took the dove, and brought it back into the ark. He waited another 7 days, and again sent out the dove from the ark. That evening, the dove returned to him with a freshly plucked olive leaf in its beak. Then Noah knew that the water had receded from the earth. He waited 7 more days, and sent out the dove again, but this time it did not return to him. Noah removed the covering of the ark, and saw that the surface of the ground was dry. By the 27th day of the 2nd month, the earth was completely dry. Then God said to Noah,
Come out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons and their wives. Bring out every living creature that is with you, birds, animals, and all the creatures that move along the ground. so they may multiply on the earth and be fruitful and increase in number.
So Noah came out, together with his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives. All the animals, creatures, and birds came out of the ark, each in their own kind. Noah built an altar for the Lord and offered some clean animals and birds as a sacrifice. The Lord said,
Never again will I curse the ground because of man, even though the thoughts of man's heart are evil from youth. Never again will I destroy all living creatures as I have done.
God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them,
Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. Everything that lives and moves will be food for you. I establish my covenant with you. Never again will all life be destroyed by the waters of a flood. Never again will there be a flood to destroy the earth. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth.
Let's see what we learned from today's story.
Be faithful, be kind, and trust God. God always keeps his promises, just like he did with Noah.